What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here today with a brand new series, Spice and Wolf, The Merchant Meets the Wolf. Now, this anime was actually a remake of its former, which came out a few years ago, and now it's getting a little bit of an update. I personally have not had the pleasure of watching the original, but I think I am going to take the time after this episode to go ahead and do that. Really be able to dive in to see like what differences they're making and kind of how they're tying in certain storylines and bringing in certain kind of feels. I'm all here for it. So I'm excited to see what happens. I have heard really good things. People really seem to enjoy this series. So I am here to just kind of immerse myself into it. Like I said, I'm pretty much new to anime. For the past couple of years, I've been really just starting to get into it. So I am pretty green when it comes to like remakes and watching new stuff. So we'll see what happens. The first episode is called The Harvest Festival and the Crowded Driver's Box. I am ready to get down to it. So let's not waste any time. A few things to plug. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We post these reactions. Pretty much we're posting reactions almost every day now with the spring 2024 lineup coming out. And if you haven't, please go ahead and become a member of the Patreon. If you're a member of the Patreon, you've already been watching these series episode reactions with me. So you get early access to these episodes when they come out. I do also apologize. I have been fostering a new puppy and she is a little bit wily. So there is occasionally a chance that you will be seeing her in and out and also hearing her. So I'm going to try to keep that under wraps as best as I can. All right. The hair is floofing. Let's go ahead and get into Spice and Wolf, Merchant Meets the Wolf. Oh. 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 I wonder what tale that is. Look at him. Who's he? He kind of had the same type of hair as that little girl. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, pagans? Kind of gives you an idea about like what era this is. I bet he does know. I bet he does know. People who say they don't know, they often know. Oh, maybe it's his village, or it's a village that he knows, and he's wondering why they're calling it a pagan village. Interesting. Did she just run into his... I have a feeling that she's with him now. What the heck is happening? And tackled. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm just gonna start beating him up. I've watched too many animes lately where it's just like, get him! And then they just start beating the crap out of him. Erendot. Wow. That's cool. So he's like a traveling merchant. He goes and he pays for the stuff and then he gets extra money for delivering it. Oh, there she is. she's just dead. Look at her ears. They're so cute. I love demi-humans. I think demi-humans are like so pretty and beautiful. Ooh. She's got red eyes. Interesting. Oh, and some fangs. Wow. They gave every personality of a wolf, or like all the characteristics of a wolf, and then put her in a little teeny baby body. Wow. Good stretch. Happen to have any alcohol? It's like, nom nom nom. Oh. So her name is Hollow. Put two and two together, my guy. You're smart. Yuitsu. Wise Wolf Hollow of Yuitsu. While I don't dislike taking a human form, it's always so chilly. Girl, my life 100% of the time. Why do you think I'm always in a hoodie? Okay, well don't be like that. The blood from the living? Or a small amount of wheat. Okay. He's like, huh, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Like, just... Whoa. Is she gonna be huge and magnificent? I'm hoping. Where'd she go? Come on! Don't edge me. This is all for the wolf, but also not. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they are pretty smart and like they understand that it's not real. Yeah. He's like drunk off his butt. Oh, but he would. It's like, I want a chance to negotiate and haggle with you. We don't. Okay. Live inside the wheat. Oh, okay. So it was really just because of him that she was able to even leave. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's just natural. Oh, that's cool. I mean, so like it's really interesting because she's got a point. So she kind of understood the town village was like getting a little bit less for her. They like weren't praising her as much. So she says, okay, I think it's time to go. So she just wants to go home. Yeah. Look at her! She looks so cool. I like her clothes. I like it. 10 years? Aww. Aww. She's just like, you're not gonna make me undress. Like, this is the life that we live. I do like her clothes. I guess his clothes. Kraft Lawrence. That's awesome. Honestly, I'm here for it. Have her also become a merchant. An honorable wolf. He's like, sit down, please. It looks like we have another wolf. No. I really enjoyed this episode of Spice and Wolf. I thought that the story was really, really cute, and I actually really enjoyed the beginning where it actually kind of felt like the wolf was telling her own stories from the original anime. So it makes me want to go back and watch even more the original anime and see just exactly like what happens. The story is really great. I think the idea of a deity or some sort of god that is looked over a village, providing bountiful harvests, and them deciding not to want to do that anymore, or just even the village deciding that they've outgrown the deity is actually really great. We don't see a lot of things kind of dabble in that. I think that a lot of them choose to just believe in the deities or in the gods and stuff, and having this be so prominently, like, I guess it's more so an evolution of the type of religion, and so they believe in the church, not necessarily the deity, and because of the church they don't need Hollow the Wolf anymore. They've kind of started to evolve past the need to believe in this wise wolf that grants bountiful harvests, and this is kind of just what we get. And so you see Hollow wanting to really go back and travel north, and you've got Kraft Lawrence kind of being a merchant, just trying to live his life, make some money, and do what he can, selling goods, and taking on pretty much what almost feels like an apprentice with Hollow and taking her north. It's really cool. I very much like the story, and I'm excited to watch more. These episodes come out every Monday. I'm going to be doing these reactions every Thursday, but you'll be able to watch them early on Patreon. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you are actually a week behind if you are not subscribed to Patreon. We're going to be doing more stuff like that when more things come out for Patreon, but until then, this is going to be the first early access show, and I want to thank you guys so much for the support, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you watched the original and you have seen this first episode, is this giving some nostalgia vibes? Is this kind of getting you a little bit more excited to see what else is going to be coming down the line when it comes to Spice and Wolf? I want to know, so please put it down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.